Well, looks like Artfight is coming. And yeah, I still don't have intro. Kinda lost it somewhere. Anyway, sorry if I haven't been uploading. I've just been busy and stuff and newer things happening. I'm still working on my comics though, so you could check them out on Webtoon. Anyways, back to Artfight. I've been working on all that stuff. And also, I have maybe a few little things about it. So why not stick around for just a moment? So I decided to put a variety of characters on my Artfight this year. So there's gonna be some the 4-legged, 2-legged, creatures, robot, a lot of things, and even trains. I have all those trains. And I decided to do this little system where I've chosen little emojis for each. I have 3 of them right now, so maybe that'll help you understand which one's adult, which one's a child character, and which ones that are just meant to be animals. Here's a big one. There's another thing about, I guess, each character I select. Usually I'll just pick several of them on each day, if I have the energy to, because you're gonna get burnt out. And how I figured out some little way, I decided to look at each character and maybe try to think of what art style they could go in. I have many art styles. I also learned how to do photo bashing, and I know there was a rule that had to be changed on Artfight about that, but I agree with photo bashing now because it actually seems like a fun thing to do. But I feel like most of my art this year is going to be kind of simple, and just depends on what the character is and if it's complicated or if it's not. What I'm trying to say is that you could choose different art styles, and maybe some of them could be actual drawings or some of them could be actual full big pictures, but that depends on you to decide. You may have noticed some of the characters are, I guess, in small little sections with each other. I decided to put them in section a little bit, if you can tell. There's the trains, there's Captain's friends, there's Airro's family, all that. I tried to put the favorites on the top, so hence why maybe that could be a little bit mixed. I've also put my stories on my Artfight on the bio, so anybody could check those out. I remember one person saw the movie and decided to make fan art of Captain Unikitty, and that was really sweet. For Airro and Phoebus, of course they're there, and then there's 2 upcoming stories I have, but of course the Captain Unikitty sequel is gonna take longer than Basin. That's something else you could do. And to top it all off, I really like how Artfight made this feature happen, because it kind of helps with which characters are friends or family or being in relationships, all that. I really like it. They had it actually on Toy House, which was nice, and I've used that a lot. But now it's on Artfight. It's pretty cool to have. And I think it would help a lot this year now, since there's gonna be people who are gonna be making art for you. There's also, obviously, don't, be mean to people, and I try to be nice to everybody. I accept new artists, old artists, and artists that are trying their best. Just to remember not to be mean. I know there's a lot of stuff going around because Artfight has gotten bigger, and now there's 3 teams. I'm on the team Mystery, of course. I decided to choose an edgy team with my not-so-edgy characters for a nice change. It's going to be kind of wild, and I hope you guys have fun on it, because remember, just have fun. It's mostly just the art game, not art trades and all. Not everybody's going to get back to you. I've probably maybe followed way too many people, but that's alright. And there's a lot of people who are following me. I'll have my Artfight in the link below. You could go check it out for yourself. I hope these were kind of helpful.